Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a good day. I am going to read the Three Little Pigs to you. Okay, and I have a couple of things to make sure that you know what we're talking about during the Three Little Pigs. I will be using Jenga pieces for the bricks. I will be using sticks for the stick house, and also I'll be using pieces of napkin for the straw. Okay? So if you want to go grab those things, put this on pause, and you could even try that at home as well. The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs who went outside into the big world to build their own homes and seek their fortunes. The first little pig did not like to work at all, so he quickly built a house of straw. So we're going to use pieces of napkins. And look, I'm putting it together so you can see my little house of straws. Then off he danced down the road to see how his brothers were getting along. And then he danced, and then he sang. I built my house of straw, I built my house of hay. I toot my flute, I don't give a hoot, and I play around all day. The second little pig was building himself a house too, but this time he did not like to work any better than his brother, so he decided to build a quick and easy house of sticks. So let's go build the stick house. These are a little bit bigger. So we have a piece of stick and a piece of stick, and I made my house of sticks. Soon it was finished too. It was not very strong, but at least the work was done. Now the second little pig was free to do whatever he wanted. What he liked to do was to play his fiddle and dance. So when the first little pig tooted his flute, the second little pig sawed away on his fiddle, dancing as he played. And as he danced, he sang, I built my house of sticks, I built my house of twigs. With a hey diddle diddle, I play on my fiddle, and I dance all kind of jigs. Then off they danced to the little pigs down the road. Together they saw how their brothers were getting along. So look, now here's the house of sticks. The third little pig was a sober little pig. He was building a house too, but he was building his house of bricks. And he did not mind hard work. He wanted a stout, strong little house, for he knew that in the woods nearby lived a big, bad wolf, who liked nothing better to catch little pigs and eat them up. So slap, slop, slush, away he worked, laying the bricks and smoothing mortar between them. Here's the scary wolf. Can you guys touch the wolf? There he is. And this little pig is being smart. He's using the bricks. So here, I'm using my Jenga pieces to build. You could see. He's building his house of bricks. There he goes. So here, we have the house of sticks, the house of straw. Ha ha ha, laughed the first little pig, and when he saw his brother hard at work, ho ho ho, laughed the second little pig. Come down and play with us, he called. But the busy little pig did not pause. Slap, slosh, slap went the bricks on the mortar, and he called down to them. I built my house of stones, I built my house of bricks. I have no chance to sing and dance, for work and play don't mix. Ho ho ho, ha ha ha, laughed the two lazy little pigs, dancing along to the tune of the fiddle and the flute. You can laugh and dance and sing all you want, their little brother called after them, but I'll be safe and you'll be sorry when that wolf comes knocking at your door. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, laughed the little pigs, and they disappeared into the woods singing a merry tune. Look at that wolf. He's standing behind the tree because he's watching them. He's just waiting. Can you find the wolf? There he is. Good job. And look, here's a brother making his house. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? The big bad wolf, the big bad wolf. Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Tra-la-la-la-la. Just as the first pig reached his door out of the woods, popped the big bad wolf. Then the pig squealed with fright and slammed the door. Little pig, let me come in, cried the wolf. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, said the little pig. Then I'll huff. Watch this. Then I'll puff. And I'll blow that straw house to all to pieces. And you ready? Now he goes, and it's gone. Can you guys blow it away? Good job. And it flew away. It's gone. And he did. He blew the little straw house all to pieces. And then away ran the little pig to his brother's house of sticks. No sooner was he at the door when he heard a knock, knock, knock. There was the big, bad wolf. But of course, the little pig would not let him come in. Can you guys try knocking like the wolf? You do. Good job. Nice knocking. So now look, he's running because he's scared.
I do like that moving.
Good. I'll fool those little pigs, chuckled the big bad wolf to himself. And then he said out loud, those little pigs are too smart for me. I'm going home. So he started off towards the deep woods, but he did not go too far until he was behind a big tree. Soon the door opened and the two little pigs peeked out. And there was no wolf there. Do you see a wolf? No. He ran away. But remember, he said he was going to be tricking him. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, laughed the two little pigs. We fooled him. And then they danced around the room singing, who's afraid of the big bad wolf, the big bad wolf, the big bad wolf? Who's afraid of the big bad wolf? Tra-la-la-la-la. Soon there came another knock at the door. Can you guys knock? Good job. And it was the big bad wolf again, but he was covered himself with a costume of the sheep. And they're curled up in a big basket, looking like a lamb. They heard the knock and they got kind of scared. Who's there? Called the second little pig. I'm a poor little sheep with no place to sleep. Please open the door and let me in. No way, right? The little pig peeked through a crack of the door, and he could see the wolf's big black paws and large sharp fangs. Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin, he said. You could not fool us with that sheepskin, said the second little pig. There he is. He took off the costume, and now there's the wolf. Do you see the wolf? Touch the scary little wolf. Great job. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house down, cried the angry wolf. So he puffed, and he huffed, and he huffed, and he puffed. And then he blew the second house down. It's gone. Away raced the little pig straight to the third little pig's house of bricks. Don't worry, said the third little pig to his two frightened little brothers. You are safe here. Soon they're all singing. This made the big bad wolf so angry. Now by the hair of my chinny chin chin, he roared, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll puff and I'll huff, and I will blow your house down. So the big bad wolf huffed and he puffed and he puffed and he huffed. But he can't knock it down. Can you try and huff and puff and blow our bricks down? Try. It's not going anywhere. He could not blow down the little house of bricks. How could I get in? At last he thought of the chimney. So up he climbed quickly, and then he snarled down to jump right into boiling water. So there he goes, going down the chimney. And then, with a yelp of pain, he sprang up the chimney again and raced away from the little house as fast as he could go. Because remember, he fell right into the water. The little pigs spent their time in the strong little brick house singing and dancing, and the big bad wolf never came back again. End. I hope you all loved that book. I did get some feedback last week from a parent saying that it might be a little too quick sometimes when I read some books. So what I do recommend is that if you feel the same way, you can always press pause. If it's a little too quick or not fast enough, you could always play with the story by using the pause button or the fast forward and rewind button, because it is a YouTube. So you're able to pause it, you're able to go back and forth. And if there's something that you think they missed, you can go back. So try doing that and see if that helps. I really hope it does. And I hope you love this book. I know my kids love this book. So just try and use all of the different things. And if you can't find any branches or you don't have Jenga, you could use whatever. Like I used the napkin for the straw, whatever you think. Just make sure the thing that we use as a Jenga is not something that can easily be blown over. All right? Have a great day. I hope you enjoy your day. It's beautiful outside today. I will talk to you later. Bye.